At 91 years old, Sophia Loren is no longer hiding behind legend or glamour. For the first time, she is opening the door to a life shaped by hunger, war, forbidden love, and impossible choices. This is not the story the world thought it knew. It's a journey from bombed streets in Italy to Hollywood's brightest lights, from a love she couldn't claim to a romance that almost changed history. What she reveals now isn't scandal, it's truth, and it will change how you see her forever. She was born Sophia Loren on September 20, 1934 in Rome, Italy, and raised near Naples in a country still broken by war. Her childhood was marked by bombings, hunger, and constant fear. Italy was reeling, families were struggling to survive, and Sophia grew up knowing deprivation more intimately than comfort. Malnourished and painfully thin, she was cruelly nicknamed Sticchetto, Little Stick, a reminder of how harsh those early years truly were. Yet those experiences carved into her a resilience that would later define her greatest performances, giving her an instinctive understanding of suffering, endurance, and quiet strength. At the center of her early life stood her mother, Romilda Villani, a woman whose own dreams of acting had ended in disappointment. Romilda saw in her daughter what the world had not yet noticed. Determined to pull her family out of poverty, she encouraged Sophia to enter beauty pageants, not for vanity, but as a path toward opportunity. In 1950, Sophia entered the Miss Italia competition. She did not win, but her striking presence captured attention, and that moment quietly set her destiny in motion. It was during this period that she caught the eye of Italian film producer Carlo Ponti. He immediately recognized that Sophia possessed far more than physical beauty. He saw intelligence, discipline, and emotional depth. Under his guidance, Sophia Loren became Sophia Loren, a name carefully shaped for international cinema. Ponti insisted she study acting seriously, refine her craft, and choose roles that would reveal her inner strength. Their professional partnership soon deepened into a profound emotional bond that would define her personal life for decades. By the 1950s, Sophia Loren emerged as a leading figure in Italian neo-realist cinema, working alongside legendary directors such as Vittorio De Sica. These films demanded truth rather than glamour, and Sophia delivered performances rooted in raw emotion. Her defining moment arrived in 1960 with the film Two Women, where she portrayed a mother struggling to protect her daughter during wartime Italy. The role stripped away every trace of celebrity, exposing grief, fear, and moral courage in their purest form. The performance stunned audiences worldwide and earned Sophia Loren an Academy Award, making her the first actor in history to win an Oscar for a foreign language performance. Hollywood soon embraced her, but Sophia Loren never allowed fame to erase who she truly was. At a time when the industry tried to mold actresses into polished, interchangeable icons, Sophia stood firmly in her identity. She carried Italy with her into every studio, every performance, and every public appearance. Her accent was never softened, her personality never diluted, and her presence never reshaped to fit Hollywood's narrow ideals. Instead of blending in, she stood out, and the world took notice. Throughout the 1950s and 1960s, Sophia Loren shared the screen with cinema's most celebrated leading men, including Marcello Mastroianni, Clark Gable, Frank Sinatra, Marlon Brando, Paul Newman, and Cary Grant. Each collaboration revealed a different dimension of her talent, but it was her partnership with Mastroianni that became truly legendary. Together, they created a cinematic language rooted in realism, humor, and emotional truth. Films like Marriage Italian Style, Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow, and A Special Day were not just love stories, they were reflections of society, class, gender, and the quiet struggles of everyday people.
Their chemistry felt lived in and authentic, making audiences believe not only in the romance, but in the humanity behind it.
What truly sets Sophia Loren apart was her extraordinary ability to balance sensuality with vulnerability. She could command the screen with effortless confidence in one moment, then reveal deep emotional fragility in the next. Her performances carried humor without frivolity, passion without excess, and strength without harshness. This rare blend allowed her to rise above stereotypes and establish herself as one of the most versatile and respected actresses of her generation. Beyond her talent, Sophia Loren became a powerful symbol of resistance against Hollywood's rigid beauty standards. She refused to hide her curves, soften her features, or disguise her age. She proudly embraced her Italian roots, her accent, and her natural presence, redefining femininity on screen and proving that power and tenderness could exist side by side. Her success sent a lasting message to women everywhere. Authenticity is strength. Recognition followed naturally. She earned multiple Golden Globes, a BAFTA, a Grammy, and an honorary Academy Award. By the 1980s, already a legend, she chose purpose over constant fame, returning selectively to captivate new generations with timeless elegance and enduring star power. Even decades into her remarkable career, Sophia Loren continued to defy expectations and surprise audiences around the world. Time did not diminish her presence, instead it deepened it. Her appearance in the musical film 9 in 2009 served as a powerful reminder of her international stature and enduring influence. Sharing the screen with a new generation of stars, Sophia brought with her an unmistakable gravity, a living bridge between classic cinema and modern storytelling. Her presence alone carried decades of history, artistry, and emotional truth. In 2020, she delivered one of the most intimate and emotionally resonant performances of her later years in The Life Ahead. Stripped of glamour, the role relied entirely on raw feeling and quiet strength. Her portrayal earned global acclaim, not because it showcased nostalgia, but because it revealed an actress whose emotional depth had only grown richer with time. Audiences saw not a legend revisiting past glory, but a woman fully present, vulnerable, and profoundly human. It was proof that true artistry does not age, it evolves. Behind the scenes, however, Sophia Loren's personal life was marked by one of cinema's most complex and enduring love stories. Her relationship with Carlo Ponti was deeply passionate, but shadowed by hardship and controversy. Ponti, nearly 22 years older, was married when they first fell in love, and at the time, divorce was illegal in Italy. Despite these barriers, they married in 1957, believing their union to be legitimate. Instead, it sparked scandal. Authorities declared the marriage invalid and bigamous, threatening criminal charges and public disgrace. In 1962, their marriage was annulled, forcing Sophia into a painful emotional exile. Even as her career soared to new heights, she was unable to openly acknowledge the man she loved. Fame could not shield her from loneliness, and success could not soften the weight of secrecy. This period revealed the private cost behind her public triumphs, underscoring the strength it took for Sophia Loren to endure both extraordinary acclaim and profound personal sacrifice at the same time. For years, they lived largely apart until Ponti obtained French citizenship, legally divorced his first wife, and finally, in 1966, married Sophia Loren again, this time without controversy. Together, they built a family, welcoming two sons, Carlo Ponti, Jr., an orchestra conductor, and Edoardo Ponti, a filmmaker. Their marriage endured until Ponti's death in 2007, a bond marked by loyalty, sacrifice, and unwavering devotion. Yet amid this great love, another chapter quietly lingered: Cary Grant. She met him in the late 1950s while filming Houseboat.
Grant, already a Hollywood legend, was elegant, disciplined, and unexpectedly gentle. Sophia has said he made her feel safe in a world that often felt overwhelming. Their chemistry was unmistakable, both on screen and off. He listened to her, truly listened, and that emotional intelligence set him apart. For decades, rumors suggested that Grant wanted to marry her. Now, Sophia Loren confirms it was true. He asked her more than once, but life was complicated. Grant belonged to Hollywood, while her heart remained deeply Italian, bound by loyalty to Carlo Ponti and her roots. She has since reflected that what they shared was beautiful precisely because it was never lived. Some loves remain pure because they are untouched by time. Sophia has also spoken of Grant's inner sadness, the quiet struggles hidden behind his charm. She smiled for the world, she said, but carried a longing for peace. Her words reveal compassion rather than regret. To be loved by Cary Grant, even briefly, she considers a gift. Now, looking back at 91, Sophia Loren speaks not with longing, but with gratitude. Time has freed her to tell her story without fear or judgment. Her reflections are not about missed opportunities, but about choices made with integrity. Her life stands as a testament to endurance, loyalty, and grace, a reminder that true legacy is built not only on fame, but on character. Sophia Loren didn't just define cinema, she defined courage, authenticity, and love without regret. Her life reminds us that true greatness is forged through truth and resilience. If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe, and let her legacy continue to inspire the world. Thanks for watching.